took 4 men getting injured until they realized just how wrong they'd been about me. For 15 years, I've been the top senior industrial electrician at the company, just like my dad had been before his injury. Unfortunately, not everyone thinks I deserve the spot, and last Tuesday was a prime example of it. My boss had sent me out to inspect a manufacturing plant across town after they called about an emergency. Their main production line's down. They're losing $3 million each hour, and none of the men they hired could figure out what's causing the machinery to malfunction like this. So I'm sending you, because I know if anyone can do it, it's you, my boss insisted. I pulled up to the facility, grabbed my toolkit, and headed straight for the main entrance. The plant manager took one look at me and blocked the doors. Wait, you're the electrician? I nodded and held up my credentials. Yep, 15 years experience. Where's the problem? He crossed his arms. Look, no offense, but we need someone who actually knows what they're doing. This is serious industrial equipment. I felt my jaw tighten. Lucky for you because I'm certified for industrial systems like this. He paused, studying my face, then burst out into laughter. I didn't know they gave certifications like that to women. Aren't the tools too heavy for you? Anyway, enough with the jokes. Call your company and tell them to send a man down here to fix this. I felt my blood boil at his condescending tone. They won't be sending anyone else because I'm already the best there is. He rolled his eyes. Look, this isn't some toy or fashion thing. This is heavy machinery. It's not for little ladies like you. I took a deep breath to calm myself before pushing past him into the facility. I'm already here. Just show me the equipment. He started leading the way, his face still scrunched up bitterly. When we reached the production floor, I immediately saw the problem. The main transformer was showing heat damage and the safety systems were completely bypassed. I knelt down and inspected the wiring and felt all the blood from my body drain instantly. This wasn't just broken. This was dangerous. You need to shut everything down right now, I said, standing up. This transformer's been running without proper cooling for weeks. The insulation's degraded, and if you try to restart it, you're risking an arc flash. The plant manager laughed. Are you serious right now? We're losing millions. We just need to get it running. I pulled out my phone and showed him the thermal readings. Look at these heat signatures. This is critical. The standard fix would be replacing the transformer entirely, but you can't do that because someone bypassed all your safety interlocks. If anyone goes near this thing when it's energized, they could die, I said in a single rushed breath. He grinned at my panicked expression and called over his maintenance crew. Hey guys, apparently we've got a major crisis here because the lady's scared of a little heat, he mocked. They all laughed. One of them, a guy named Dustin, walked right up to the transformer. Ma'am, I've been working here 20 years. This equipment's tough. We just need to reset the breakers and boost the cooling. I stepped between him and the panel. No, you don't understand. The cooling system failure caused the insulation to break down. You can't just reset this. You need to replace it. The plant manager pulled me aside. Listen, sweetheart, we appreciate you coming out here, but we've got trained guys who know this equipment. Why don't you let the men handle it? I felt my hands shaking. I am trained. This is literally what I do. You called me because your guys couldn't fix it. He waved me off. Yeah, well, we thought we were getting actual help. I realized they weren't going to listen to me, so I grabbed my tools and installed a temporary safety bypass to at least prevent electrocution if someone touched it. When I finished, I stood up and looked at the plant manager. This is just a safety measure. It buys you maybe 30 seconds before the whole thing fails. Do not turn this machine on. You need a full replacement. Dustin looked at the new wiring and grinned. Looks like the lady can fix things after all. Let's get the machine running, boys. Dustin and 3 other electricians started suiting up in their arc flash gear. I grabbed the plant manager's arm and begged, stop them, please. It's not completely fixed. Someone's going to get hurt. He shook me off. You're being hysterical. This is exactly why we don't hire women. Too emotional over nothing. Dustin flipped the main breaker. The transformer hummed to life. The production line started moving. The plant manager turned to me with his smug smile. See? Nothing to worry about. You girls always think the sky is falling. I kept my phone pressed to my ear, watching the equipment. Turn it off. Please just turn it off. The hum got louder. Then I saw it. A small arc of electricity jumping between contacts. Get back! I screamed. Dustin laughed. Relax. It's just a little spark. Suddenly, the whole panel exploded in a flash of white light. 2 guys went flying backwards. Dustin collapsed, screaming. The entire building went dark. I sprinted toward Dustin and another guy who were closest to the blast. I grabbed Dustin under his arms and dragged him away from the panel just as another explosion ripped through the transformer. The sirens arrived 3 minutes later, just as a third blast erupted. This time, not everyone made it out safely. Not even me. Full story on channel linked below.